This is Miss Howard, and I am going to walk you through what to expect on your English Language Arts or ELA Regents exam. As a reminder, for this class, your exam is Tuesday, January 21st at 8 a.m. Please arrive at school at your typical time. If you've received your separate location for testing, you will have that information. Otherwise, you will be in the gym. The exam is 3 hours in length. You must stay for 2 hours and you may stay for the 3 hours. If you have extended time, that will be individualized to your plan. Let's take a look at what to expect. The exam consists of 3 parts. Part 1 are multiple choice questions. Part 2 is reading text, a source-based argument. Part 3 is reading a text and providing a text analysis response. Everything must be in pen. Pen. Bring a pen with you. You may do the exam in any order you see fit. We actually suggest if you'd like to start with the longer essay part 2, that might be a good option for you. For purposes of this video, I'm going to walk through the exam in the order that it exists. Part 1 consists of 24 multiple choice questions. There are 3 passages. After each passage there will be reading comprehension questions. Use the strategy we practiced in class. I'll make a separate video walking you through that strategy. But for now, we're just going to scan through this. Questions will follow. They often have line numbers in them. Please use that to your advantage. The first passage is always a fictional piece. The second passage, B, is a poem. They vary in length. And then questions that follow the poem. The third passage is some kind of nonfiction. It's typically science or technology based. This one is about the role of procrastination in the creative process. Okay, so it'll have questions after that. Hopefully you have not procrastinated any work for English class. Part two is the argument. This is the long essay. We are recommending that you write an essay of 4 to 6 paragraphs in length. I will provide a video with specific information about strategies for part 2. Each topic, each exam has a different topic. It will be some kind of question that will be a pro or con response. Your claim will be turning that question around and providing reasons why you're pro or con that particular topic. You must use the evidence in the text provided. Please read the guidelines very carefully and ensure that your essay has all of these guidelines included. So part 2 was the argument. You will receive 4 texts or articles. You must cite to at least 3 of them. I'm going to quickly scan through these. There are 4 texts. Here's text 2, text 3, text 4. They are all about whatever the topic is for part 2. Your part 2 essay, you will write in the essay booklet where it says write your response for part 2 here. If you need additional space, you can ask for an extra booklet. You can also use scrap paper on the exam. I'm just going to continue to slide down because there's part 3. Back to the test. The final part of the exam is part 3. It is the text analysis response. This is the shorter essay. We recommend that you write at least 2 paragraphs, so 2 to 3 paragraphs, that identifies the central idea of the text and analyzes the use of one writing strategy. Again, I will make a separate video with some strategies for part 3, but you will receive some sort of text. Most frequently, it's a fictional text or a personal essay like this is. You are going to read it and again identify your central idea. The writing strategy the author uses 2 to 3 examples from the text, analysis, a strong conclusion, etc. You'll write your response in your essay booklet here. Again, if you need additional paper, you can ask for that in the exam. The exam must be again written in pen. You can use a highlighter or pen to mark up any part of the exam itself. If you have questions about the overall structure of the Regents exam, please let me know.